Dear colleagues, dear friends, dear ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lenka Lhotska. I am from Czech Technical University in Prague, Czechia. And I would like to share also my experience with you and to go into the details what I would like to do also for EAMBES as organization. My background is, as you can see, mostly in engineering. I did my Master of Science in Electrical Engineering at the Czech Technical University in Prague long time ago. And afterwards, I got my PhD degree in cybernetics with topics very close to applications of artificial intelligence. Currently, I am head of the Cognitive Systems and Neurosciences Department at the Czech Institute of Informatics, Robotics and Cybernetics, which is a research institute of the Czech Technical University in Prague. And in parallel, I am also teaching and having position of associate professor at the Department of Natural Sciences of the Faculty of Biomedical Engineering at the Czech Technical University in Prague. My research interests are more or less connected with biomedical engineering and biomedical informatics in the sense that I try also to use my knowledge acquired through many years of research in artificial intelligence and doing applications to medicine, healthcare, and currently also to integrated care, which is on the border between health and social care. As you can see, there are many different topics, but they are anyway interconnected, starting from knowledge-based systems over digital signal processing, machine learning. Quite a big issue is always the semantic interoperability to understand data and knowledge and also processes that we need for description of the activities in healthcare as such. And last but not least, once we are in medicine, a big question and many associate topics are around the ethical use of these computer science methods, in particular artificial intelligence in medicine. I see, and it is my long-term experience that international collaboration is very important for all of us. And in research and education, it is really utmost topic. And what is also my task, not only at the university, but I also see it as one of the tasks of being active in international societies to build bridges between these international associations, federations, societies, as we call them. And since I'm working as a national representative in several of these international societies, I would like to use the opportunity to bring closer these topics of biomedical engineering, telemedicine, medical informatics, and so on, closer to each other, and also to bring people in these societies closer to each other for extension and deepening of the collaboration in these societies. In all of them, we have also active working groups of women, and we focus also on support of young members and students in these societies, and that is also very important task for us. What are my goals in European Association? in biomedical engineering, definitely to strengthen and in some cases also to establish the collaboration with all EAMBES members, to support knowledge and experience sharing in biomedical research, development and education. This is also very important to bring together academicians, industrial researchers, developers and educators. In education, actually, it's important to start already from the colleges and secondary schools, because once we show young people the exciting area of biomedical engineering, I am convinced that we are able to attract more young people to this area and to the study, and finally also to research. Of course, the collaboration between engineering and informatics, as I already mentioned, is very important, because currently software is almost inseparable part of many medical devices, and actually all healthcare processes. Without information systems, data collection, data analysis, we can't do any research, and finally also any type of care in medicine and related areas. Another issue that needs to be revised is education and mapping the current situation in biomedical engineering and biomedical informatics in Europe. In the past, I also participated in similar activities already, and it was always good for all participants to have the overview which universities have biomedical engineering and biomedical informatics programs. It's one of the information databases that is also very useful for our students, because it can support their international exchange in Europe, in particular in frame of the Erasmus Plus program. And of course, once these programs are comparative and comparable, and we know about them, it's easier for the students that the credits they bring from abroad are recognized at their home universities. That makes also their life much easier. And of course, it's also one of the arguments when we explain students why they should apply for this international exchange. Another task is to inspire students and young professionals with our own work for their future career, because when they see that they can participate in interesting and challenging research projects, that they can be members of international teams, it's also very inspiring for them. To be on the top of technology innovations is always one of the goals of successful researchers, and especially in such an interdisciplinary area as biomedical engineering is. It's important because it is not only the technical achievement, but also when we see that we can contribute to the needs of healthcare and society, to contribute to enhancing quality of life of patients. It is always something that contributes also to better inner feeling that it is not just science for science or research for research, but that the results are applicable and also received well by the medical professionals and public. I already talked about activities in women working group in several professional international societies, and actually in all of them we try to encourage young women professionals to pursue their careers and to motivate them by our own example how to merge professional life with personal and family life, and how to proceed and also be in a way resistant to the first failures. This should be also more pronounced in the frame of EAMBES. And of course, last but not least, is the visibility of professional society in public, because it's great that we have a very nice and well-working society inside. However, it needs to be accepted more widely, and also the other areas, for example, industrial partners, other universities or other professional societies should know more about our society. That's also very important for the future life of the society as such. Thank you very much for your attention, and I would be happy that if we can meet in the future and work together. Bye.